The U.S. Attorney for our area is calling out the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office after a dangerous domestic violence suspect was released from jail twice, even though federal agents asked for him to be held.
Well, Channel 9 has been investigating for the past week as immigration officers and the Sheriff's Office are pointing the finger at each other. Our anchor Paul Boyd joins us now. And Paul, it's a big deal that the U.S. Attorney is now getting involved in this. He's the top officer in the area.
Yeah, that's right. U.S. Attorney Andrew Murray does not do sit-down interviews very often, but agreed to talk with us today after his office became involved in this high-profile case. And the U.S. Attorney did not pull any punches when talking about Sheriff Gary McFadden.
I think my job is public safety, and it's not to play politics, it's to do public safety.
U.S. Attorney Andrew Murray, the top Justice Department official in the Carolinas, decided to speak out today about a powder keg issue in Charlotte, immigration enforcement, and the release of suspected criminals.
I don't really care about 287G. I care about protecting this community.
287G is the voluntary program that encourages local law enforcement to work with federal immigration officials. Mecklenburg County Sheriff Gary McFadden stopped cooperating with the program when he was elected last year. Luis Pineda Ancheta was recently arrested twice in Charlotte and released twice after posting bond. Both times, federal immigration officials had asked the sheriff's office to hold Pineda Ancheta, who's accused of kidnapping, strangling, and threatening to kill a woman.
I didn't want this individual getting out into the streets again. Given the allegation, he's a serious threat to the community and certainly to the victim both times in this. So to prevent a three-peat, we had to go and intervene.
These pictures and video show ICE agents taking Pineda Ancheta into federal custody. And this is the criminal complaint just filed in district court today, accusing him of illegally re-entering the country. But that federal charge doesn't carry the same punch as state domestic violence charges.
There's the risk of he does his 4 to 10 months and then he gets deported, and that victim never gets the opportunity for justice.
You sound angry about this.
I'm not real happy that this individual was out on the street twice.
Murray told me that Sheriff McFadden is supposed to be a partner to federal law enforcement and says immigration officials could have picked up Pineda Ancheta outside the county jail where it's safe, and at a time they knew the suspect was not armed. Have you voiced your concerns privately with Sheriff McFadden before coming up publicly today?
Sheriff McFadden knows that I am not a fan of, he knows that I am not a fan of his policy.
And I reached out to the sheriff's office for a specific response to those comments today from the U.S. Attorney. They were not able to meet our deadline. However, yesterday, Sheriff McFadden said that the feds should have issued a criminal arrest warrant in this case, not a voluntary detainer. He essentially said everyone knows his new policy.
And Paul, when you spoke with the U.S. Attorney, he took particular exception to that statement, too.
He did. He told me that the whole idea behind an administrative custody request is to figure out those federal criminal charges, and says the sheriff is not giving his office enough time to process immigration cases with these accused criminals.
All right, I'm sure we'll be hearing more about this. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.